Learn how to make tipped arrows in Minecraft, the awesome item where you can actually have a potion effect that is applied to any mob or player that's hit by an arrow. The first thing you're going to want to do is travel to the Nether and find yourself a blaze spawner or another place with blaze, and get yourself a couple blaze rods without dying from being burned to death. Also, while you're at the fortress, make sure to pick yourself up a bit of nether wart, because we're going to need that for the brewing process later. Alright, now back in the overworld, we're going to want to collect ourselves a bit of stone and a bit of coal, and this is just to get ourselves some glass bottles, as well as to craft the base of the brewing stand. And of course you're going to need a crafting table, but that kind of goes without saying, so we're going to grab ourselves a little bit of sand here as well. We're just going to need 6 or 7 pieces, but 6 should be fine. We're going to craft ourselves up a furnace, just like this, and we're going to smelt ourselves our sand like that. And all of our glass is smelted, and we're just going to craft all of this into 2 sets of bottles, so we basically have 6 bottles from all this glass. We're also going to craft ourselves the brewing stand, just like that, with 3 cobblestone and the blaze rod. You're also going to want to collect whatever you want the potion effect on the arrow to be, and for me it's just going to be speed, which of course is made with sugar. Also, you're going to want to collect some redstone from a cave or somewhere else, because this is going to make the duration of the potion effect be longer, which is really important because when making these tipped arrows, the duration is actually shortened. We're also going to want to find ourselves a creeper and kill that to get ourselves some gunpowder, because with that we can turn our potion into a splash potion, and all we need is 1 piece, so that's perfect. You're also going to need at least 6 arrows, so you might want to get those from a skeleton, or craft those from ingredients you might get from chickens. You'll also need to travel to the end and get yourself some dragon's breath, so just have some glass bottles, and right click in the purple stuff that the dragon spits, and you'll get yourself dragon's breath. And of course I would suggest, when you're defeating the ender dragon, or maybe re-defeating it, to collect yourself up as much of this as you can get, as of course it's kind of a hard item to get. And finally, you're going to want to right click with your 3 glass bottles in a lake or some source of water to get yourself 3 water bottles. Now that we have everything we need to make this, here's how you do it. We're going to have our crafting table and our brewing stand placed down. You're going to want to put your water bottles in here and turn your blaze rods into blaze powder and put that right here. Then you're going to want to start by putting in a nether wart to make this an awkward potion, and you're going to brew this as you would a regular potion, whatever effect you'd like. So I'm going to add sugar to get this to turn into a speed potion. Now that I have a speed potion, I'm going to add some redstone dust to make the duration go from 3 minutes to 8 minutes, so that when I convert this into an arrow, my arrow will still have a decent amount of time when someone's shot by it. Alright, I now have my 8-minute potion of swiftness, and I'm going to add this piece of gunpowder to turn it into a splash potion of swiftness. And now that this is a splash potion, I'm going to add this dragon's breath, and that'll turn this into a lingering potion. And now that we have a lingering potion of swiftness, all you're going to have to do is grab that, go to your crafting table, take the 8 arrows that you've collected at least, put them in a pattern like this, put the lingering potion of swiftness in the middle, and that will give us 8 tipped arrows. So this 1 potion will give us 8, meaning that 1 potion batch gives us 24 tipped arrows. And conveniently, just as with normal arrows, if you shoot and you don't actually hit your target, you can still pick up your arrow again, which is quite nice. And of course, if I'm hit by this, just like this, shooting myself in the face or in the eye maybe, I get myself the potion effect, and you can see that here we have speed, and it had the entire effect there. And of course what's cool about this is you could use this on maybe mobs with, like, let's say a potion of instant harming or poison, or maybe even in PvP or helping out a friend by shooting them with a arrow of healing, which is kind of odd because you're hurting them to heal them. But either way, the tipped arrow is an amazing item in Minecraft. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to press the like button, subscribe, comment, share, all these things that help my channel and this video. I'll see you in the next one, and have a great day. Goodbye!